I'm Katrina Oliver, and today we're going to be learning more about fennel. Fennel is a bulbous vegetable, in many ways much like an onion and layered like a cabbage. It's originally from the Mediterranean, and today we're going to be learning all about it and some unique ways to use it in the kitchen if you haven't been accustomed to eating fennel. So the bulb is really where most of the culinary uses come from. The stalk's not typically eaten or edible, but the fronds are usually used, you'll notice they look a lot like dill, as a garnish, and we're going to be going over our salad today and how to make that, and they're used beautifully on top of salads or dressings and soups. They look really beautiful. But a lot of people use fennel medicinally, internationally. They use it for weight loss, actually the fennel seeds. In some countries, like India and Pakistan actually, the fennel seeds are sometimes candied with sugar and used as an after-dinner mint. So very, very interesting uses for fennel. You may see them in your grocery store, and if you ever think, what would I do with that? I'd love to add new things into my cooking, but I don't know how to use fennel. Today I'm going to show you some easy ways to cut up your fennel, to use it in salads, roast it, different ways. So I'm actually going to just start here with the fennel bulb, and I'm going to take off the stalk, since we won't be using that except for a little bit of garnish. So I'm going to just set that aside here. I'm going to cut off the base because we won't be eating that. And I'm actually going to slice it one time lengthwise down the center. Now fennel is related to, it's in the carrot family, related to carrot and celery, and it has a very slight, crisp, not as pungent as an onion flavor. So think of celery with some licorice flavor in there as well, so pretty unique. I'm actually going to show you the halved lengthwise piece of fennel bulb. Remove the core, you don't want that in there, similar to maybe a cabbage, you don't necessarily eat the core. And then I'm going to slice it different ways, lengthwise. You can cut it up into steaks if you want to roast it. You can put it just like this, set it in there with some roasted vegetables and chicken for a really savory dish. I'm actually going to use this other piece here for putting it into a salad, showing you how to use it raw and get that good crisp taste. Now right now in winter, as we head into spring, I really like to use it in salads because it's a little bit unique, different, surprising, but very mild and hearty. So I'm actually going to just core it like I did. I'm going to use a mandolin slicer right here. If you're great at slicing it thin, you can. I like this because it makes it pretty simple. As you can see, these layers do come apart, so be careful with that. And we're just going to slice it along the mandolin like this, and you're going to actually end up with little slices like this, little semicircles that can go in the salad. Now this is a delicious salad with blood oranges and arugula with the fennel, and you can find out the recipe online at firstqualityproduce.com.